Hi everyone, welcome back to dzncats for me. We are doing our weekly Tarotscopes. This is for the sign of Gemini. Hope that everybody's doing well. Hope you've had a fantastic weekend. This is for the week of February the 14th through the 20th, 2022. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up as well as the bell notification so you know whenever I upload a new video. If the message resonates, please claim it. If it does not, perhaps come back in a couple of days and the message may be more clear at that time. We're going to be using the Light Seers Tarot as well as some Oracle cards to get a message for our lovely Gemini friends. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first card has come out. And the second card has come out. And we're going to take both of those because they both came out. So, on the bottom of the deck we have the Glorious Sun card. Beautiful. Alright, so in the current energy position, so this is sort of how you're feeling right now, we have the King of Wands. In the past influences position, we have the Ace of Swords. In the possible challenges or the possible challenges position, we have the Eight of Swords, and in the possible outcomes position, we have the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. So let us begin with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a glorious image, as you can see if I hold it right towards the camera. Sorry about that. You can see that he is standing there holding his wand, which is lit with fire. You can see the lion in the background. This is someone who is powerful. You know, it speaks to success. It speaks to being someone who is a natural born leader, someone who is has an entrepreneurial spirit, someone who is a creative visionary, someone who is like really knows themselves, if that makes sense, right? Beautiful card. So now we move on to the Ace of Swords in the past influences position. The Ace of Swords is a beautiful card here. You can see the light is sort of coming into her, you know, up here, right? Sorry, again, not holding the camera right. You can see the light sort of coming in, and she's sort of, you know, got her eyes closed in this image, and she's taking it all in, which is, you know, beautiful. So the Ace of Swords speaks to someone who is sort of having an aha moment, right? The ideas are coming in. There's clarity about the new ideas. This is a card that speaks to the truth being revealed, having an awareness or a heightened sort of feeling of consciousness. This is someone who is experiencing, you know, memories or thoughts aplenty, right? Someone who is sort of feeling the effects of great triumph or great success. Someone who is, receiving communication, or someone who is able to communicate well. This is someone who is experiencing sort of like a stroke of genius, right? So you've come up with this great concept, this great idea, basically, right? Next, we move on to the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords oftentimes is viewed as a negative card. Sorry, I just moved the camera. I apologize. This is how how the world perceives her, and this is how she sees herself. She's reflecting into the mirror, and her reflection is showing her that she's bound, blindfolded, right? And you can see that the birds are flying all around and holding all of those strings, right? So this is someone who may be experiencing feelings of being stuck. This may be a time to like sort of open your eyes and sort of see the truth, or unveil the truth, right? Removing the blindfold. This is also a card that speaks to having more options than you might have realized, and an opportunity to let go of an old story, or old hurt, or whatever the case may be. Next, we move to the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is, I love this card. She's sitting there. She's on her cushion. She's lit up. She's, you can see the light coming right from the center of her body there. She is, someone who is in touch, right? She is someone who is sort of in touch with their spirituality, manifestation, those kinds of things, right? So someone who is grounding and protecting themselves always. This is movement and growth. It's creative innovations. It's feeling vulnerable, possibly. It's sort of like a sign to sort of continue to express yourself, and as well as share your ideas, which sort of speaks to the Ace of Swords, with all that, all those ideas coming in. The Nine of Cups, often referred to as the wish fulfillment card. The Nine of Cups is a beautiful image. You can see here, there's a chest right on the bottom, where there's, it's filled with gold and jewels, so your treasures, right? She is jumping up for joy, right? All of her cups are in the air, and she's got the glorious sunlight behind her. It is a beautiful card. It speaks to like choosing joy. It speaks to manifested dreams. It speaks to gratitude. It speaks to abundance. The universe gifting you your desires, right? And then, of course, on the bottom of the deck, which is the sort of overlying energy of the reading, we have the glorious Sun card. And I mean, the image is quite self-explanatory, really. When you look at this card, she's standing in the field. She's got her arms raised up, sort of, towards the sky, towards the universe, and all of that glorious light is she's sort of receiving that. So the Sun card is joy and inspiration and success and abundance and fulfillment. It's exuberant creativity, so like creativity to the 9th degree, right? It is positivity, it is love, it's manifesting your dreams, it's inner beauty. It's just a beautiful, beautiful card. So the message that I think that we're getting here so far is that, you know, currently you are this innovative, business-minded, creative person who is, you know, experiencing success, and like you're on the right path, you're on the right track, right? You've got new ideas coming in, or that has been your experience, right? Something has possibly got a hold of you where you were questioning yourself, because again, in this card, like, you know, this is how the world sees you, but this is how you're seeing yourself. So something has got a hold of you, and it could be something as simple as, you know, maybe you wanted to try something new, but you're hesitating, right? You're feeling uncertain. The Seven of Wands can also have, you know, maybe you feel challenged, right? So it's telling you to, you know, sort of sit with your thoughts, manifest what you want. And the Nine of Cups and of course the Sun card are telling you that you are going to ultimately be successful. Once you take this time to think about whatever this is, whatever this stuck feeling is, you're going to be ultimately extremely successful. Everything is going to work out as it should. Beautiful message so far. So let us continue. We're going to just move those up there. We're going to pull from my own oracle deck here. Message for, whoops, that's too many cards, obviously. Message for our lovely Gemini friends. What do they need to know for the week of February the 14th through the 20th, 2022? Thank you. So first up we have the crown chakra, right, located at the top of your head. It speaks to letting go, awareness, spirituality, enlightenment, knowing who you are. So, you know, this is the letting go. This is the trying to remember who you are. So this is your awareness. This is your enlightenment, right? And of course, the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands sort of both speak to knowing who you are. We have the month of October. The month of October's birthstone is opal, and that speaks to peace, hope, inspiration. You know, this is your hope, and this is your peace and your inspiration, really. From the healing section, we have centering. So focus, realignment, inner strength. Again, pointing to the Seven of Wands, as well as the Eight of Swords, really. We have the month of April. The birthstone is diamond. Diamond speaks to eternity and purity and strength, which is, you know, these two cards here. From the interaction section of the oracle, we have recreation, have fun, pursuing a hobby, daily exercise, and creativity. Both the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords really, you know, speak to creative sort of endeavors or pursuits. Let us move on to the Soul's Journey Oracle for our lovely Gemini friends. What do they need to know? Oh goodness, I'm throwing cards. Again, we have adversity. We had this for another sign. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So, again, speaking to the Eight of Swords, right? Something. Something has, you know, got you questioning yourself or your abilities, or, you know, if you're sort of on the right or going in the right direction. We have opening. Beautiful. I love this image. It's gorgeous. New paths are opening in front of you. Take the right direction or make the right decision by asking in prayer to be guided and see the signs. Again, speaking to the Seven of Wands. Beautiful. All right, we will move on to the Power of Surrender cards. Message for our lovely Gemini friends. What do they need to know, please? For the week of February the 14th through the 20th, 2022. My goodness. All right. Way too many cards. I thought we were going to have 52 card pickup there for a minute. Alright. They want you to have two. Surrender to your full power. Notice, King of Wands, right? You've got a rod with fire, you've got a spear, you've got a lion and a lion. Beautiful. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Interesting. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships, practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. Interesting. So maybe this is, other people telling you that, or putting that doubt in your head, right? Other people making you sort of, causing that doubt and making you question yourself. Interesting. I love this message for our Gemini friends. We have your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. Exactly. So, you use this strength that you have, this effective communication and this inner knowing, and entrepreneurial spirit, etc., to sort of, remind yourself that you know exactly what you need to do, and then do the reflection. Mini Chakra Love deck we will move to now. It's got a message. We've got the Sacral Chakra, Fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. And they mentioned the Peach Moonstone as your crystal there. Alright, the Guardian Angel Oracle deck for our last message. We have encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you, even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others. Trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. Beautiful message for our Gemini friends. I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope it resonates. Please do leave a comment and let me know. And until we see each other again, many blessings. Bye for now.